Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
From Basel
Switzerland. No, France.
into Switzerland.
We're on the French bit. Still.
And it's a bit chaotic here this morning because everybody wants to go and they're all going different directions. Yeah, so we're going to go and join the bit. I don't think there's much of a queue up to the window. Show our paperwork again. Go through to the Swiss window, show our paperwork there, and hopefully be released into Switzerland. But everybody's going against the grain here. They're all chaos and horns going. We had a good sleep up till about 3:45 local time this morning when a fridge turned up for 2 hours. There we go.
Look at this creative parking.
Yeah, you've got to see this bloke here, look, with this aeroplane on his trailer. He's parked up on there, but you can't see behind the bin. He's overhanging, he's on the road, but he parked in front of a transporter, and then the transporter had a hell of a job to get out this morning. But I suppose when you come in late at night, he come in about midnight, that bloke, you've got to just do what you got to do if your time's up. But anyway, we're going to finish our tea now and then get amongst all this bloomin' lot. Right, we're just in the line up to the window to the French check. It's not as bad as what I thought it was.
No, you thought it was only going to be one line through, but it's several.
Well, that's two, isn't it? So
That's really
I don't know what he's up to. Oh, now it's our turn. Just see this goes smoothly.
short for the window.
Yeah.
After 300 yards, turn right, then turn right.
He just checked to see if we had a trailer on. Let's see. Barrier's gone. Oh, that was pretty easy. I don't say a lot to you, do they? Around here to the next bit. There's the restaurant thing that was signposted last night over there. Got a bar in there and all. Look, it's got a beer sign up on it. Yeah. You can have breakfast and all in there if you want. Didn't we go in there before? That's where we done our one in, wasn't it? That's where we came in, and then I got told off for using the toilet.
We went in that.
Yeah. Oh, we don't do nothing on the Swiss here. Oh, well, that's it. Wow, barrier's open. That's it. Out of here and that's it. That's what we did. Never mind. Shows you how many times I've done it, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh well. That's that then. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Getting out. Zurich, here we come.
We're now in Switzerland.
Yeah, we're in Switzerland. Swizzles, where all the Swizzles live. Do they have swizzle sticks here?
I knew you were going to say that.
There we go then. Whoosh, straight into the pipe.
yards, turn left, then at the roundabout, take the third exit.
We are in Zurich and we're near our destination. Not too bad, was it?
Yeah. It's the weather was rubbish.
Yeah. Yeah, absolute rubbish again. I'm going to get soaked, I expect. So where did she say? Left. Turn left up here. That's it. Left. Here, isn't it? It's got Glatt Park. Here. There we go. It's here.
Now turn left, then at the roundabout, take the third exit.
What's going on here then? With this truck and that police car, look.
Don't know.
What's going on there? Somebody's done something dodgy, isn't they? Look at the hat on that policeman. Looks like a blooming cowboy.
Oh yeah. The other one's got a cap. Stetson. It's been a couple together.
Is there?
isn't it?
Is there something going on up there?
Something with a boot.
Now at the roundabout, take the third exit.
This ain't how I remember it, but perhaps this has been built up a little bit since I last come here.
There's more building going on.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit when I've done my work. I'll leave that on for a bit. Right, that's the Zurich job done and dusted. All signed up, everything's fine, and we can now go down to Geneva. It's about 3 hours down to Geneva to the services that we're going to go to. So we should be down there. It's 10 o'clock now, got 2 o'clock. We've got to have a break, haven't we? We've done an hour and 26. So that's alright. So yeah, jobs are good, no? Over the road where that truck, you know, when we came in, and I said, oh, what's all that going on over there? I reckon there's been some either, well, it would be fatality, wouldn't it, if they're with all these cameras. You've got the guy now walking in the middle of the road, look. He's got his camera out there. See the truck opposite? That's been there ever since we've been here. And there's all sorts of high-vis people turning up. Measuring roads, got their theodolites out, haven't they? And it looks like the accident investigation van's over there, so I reckon something's gone on. And if you look on the ground, Ange, see they've put like little marker boards down, little white marker boards in the road. Yeah, all the way round, look. So something doesn't look very good there, does it? Anyway, let's get away from this. So we've got to go a little bit round the houses the way we came in, rather than try and be clever and go a different way. We'll just go the way the sat-nav tries to take us. I think it's the safest bet, isn't it? Yeah. So you've got all sorts of stuff going on over there. Look.
700 yards, keep left.
So you've got
go straight
0101, look, or 10. It's all markers, isn't it? Doesn't look very good, does it? Oh well. Just hope it's not a fatality, eh? Right, let's crack on then. Down to Geneva. Anyway, that bloomin' rain.
Oh.
How much more rain can we have?
It's sort of stopped.
God. Well, we've stopped in just a little rest area because the carsies are free here, and we weren't going to go in the services anyway, were we? We're only stopping for a coffee, and well, we're stopping because we've got to have a break. So we're just on the side of the road, look, on our way down to Geneva on the A1.
It's a little bit odd to have a coffee machine there.
Yeah, you got the that's a blooming coffee machine and another thing with chocolate. And I was just saying they work overtime in the cold in the winter and overtime in the summer, weren't they? Yeah. So
we didn't have any. We just made it.
no, we had our own. It's 250 Swiss francs. That one. I'll get mixed up with all the Swedes and the Swish. Swish.
Swish and a swish.
Swedish girls are nicer though, aren't they?
And Swiss.
Yeah. I don't know any Swiss girls. There's a lot of Swedish ones out there, isn't there? Anyway.
In Sweden.
In Sweden, but we're not in that, are we?
No.
God. Yeah. So I wasn't going to cook bacon and egg, although I could have done because the rain stopped and the wind's that gale force wind coming across them fields. Oh, and we're empty now, so we've been blown all over the shop.
Yeah,
it was a bit squeaky time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not as bad as when it was windy in Sweden.
No, that was horrible. Snow and ice, and it was crosswinds there. You could have been just blown off sideways, couldn't you? Don't want to be blowing off sideways. Do you? You want to just keep going straight. Look at that. Anyway, right, how long we got? Hour and 3/4 down to where we're going to park in the services, and then that'll be it till Sunday night. Won't it? Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Our mate's already down there. He thinks he's saving a space for us. He said the places are full, but it's going to be from when he rung us to when we get down there 3 hours. I can't see that space being empty. But being a little truck, we might be able to sneak in somewhere else.
You got a nice little message, didn't you? A picture message.
Oh, we had a little Ted picture message from Abby, and he's dressed in a nice orange baby grow onesie. No, they're adults of onesies.
Yeah, it was a baby grow.
That's where the onesie come from, the baby grow. But he looks like a little sweet potato.
Well, it was an orangey colour, wasn't it?
And the thingy, this beddy thing he's laying in had green leaves on it. He just looked like a little sweet potato laying there. And he's 2 months old.
I believe it.
God,
Really?
2 months. That is crazy. He'll soon be rattling around, and that's just on a coffee. Won't he? He'll still be rattling around soon. Won't he?
That train was interesting, although we didn't.
Yes. We were sitting here having a sandwich and our coffee, and a train went along the tracks over there with trucks on it, Arctics. I didn't know they did that up through Switzerland. See, I know they do it up through the Brenner Pass because we've seen them, haven't we? And they do that regularly. But that was.
It was weird because I didn't actually see the front of the train. I just saw these trucks very close together.
Yeah, weird, isn't it? Yeah, and there was about 8 carriages behind that are empty, and one right on the back. I suppose it's to keep the back of the train down, isn't it? I don't know how they work trains. I'm not a train driver. Anyway, shall we crack on? We've had our... Well, how long we had? Let's have a look. We should be there now. 48 minutes. Right, we better go. Right, we've arrived. This is going to be our home for the next day and a bit. I think I can see the back of R2. It's not too ram, look. Doesn't look like it anyway. Let's see. We can only see. Rob's got somebody next to him. That's Rob.
You have reached your destination.
Wake everybody up.
Right, that's that then, isn't it, hun? All,
Looks like it.
This is our lot now till Sunday evening. Just got to do our paperwork and book off. And then just spoke to my mate that's parked next to us. He knows what's what for Sunday, so we'll just go along with him. Aye.
Yeah.
He knows what the score is. And it looks like we might have a little bit of a wait until sometime Monday, so we are delayed because there was a mess up on the paperwork when they come in. So never mind. It happens, doesn't it? Aye.
A lot.
Yeah. Look at him with his horrible feet. Oh, horrible shoes. They're like croc things, but sandal crocs. No, like sandal crocs.
God.
Oof, poo.
Plasticky, sandally,
Oof.
crocky things.
Oh dear, that's horrible.
It's
Anyway.
quite a nice little service.
It's alright, yeah. It's a shame it's not Euros, isn't it? It's all that bloody...
They took Euros in St Bernard.
Yeah, that's what they do here. Oh, there he goes again with his shoes, look. You want to wear some proper... He's got our old bloody tracky bottom things on. Look at him, look. You can't see him, I don't think. Look at this. He looks like he's wearing rags, doesn't it? They're all horrible. Looks like he's gone along there to see if there's somewhere to park, hasn't he? Yeah. Anyway, should we get sorted out?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah.
We ain't got to get a ticket here, have we?
A ticket? We're gonna get a ticket. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. You don't get a ticket here, it's all free. I think it's lunchtime, don't you? Just got a kettle on. Kevin's on, bubbling away. Well, not quite, he's just gone on.
He will be bubbling.
Yeah, and we got a new member of the kitchen family, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had to retire the old frying pan for Stevie Bloke bacon and eggs. I'm looking all small there. Let me pump the seat up.
Small?
I was looking all low. There we go, look, up I go. Really, up we go.
You don't look all low.
No. Yeah, so our old frying pan, we had to retire him, didn't we? Because his non-stick was not being non-stick. Oh, that's alright, we've got one of the cars coming in next to us. Bloody smashing, that'll do.
That's good.
Yes, so we've got a new addition. Oh, right next to us. Why do these people go cab to cab? That's why we drop back, so the doors aren't to doors and you're not looking inside each other's trucks. So anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by cars, we've got a new frying pan. I'm going to introduce you to him in a minute before he gets hot. Before he gets the bacon in. First of all, we've got to get the coffee going because I'm getting a bit hungry.
We're getting hangry.
I'm getting all that shakes. Getting the shakes on. Right, let's go see how Kevin's doing. And introducing our new frying pan. Look at that, all nice and shiny. £5 from Asda, a bargain. Right, verdict on the frying pan. What do you reckon on the taste?
It's good.
It's alright.
Was it crispy enough?
No, it was a bit, and it was thin bacon as well. It was more like blooming ham. The thing is that frying pan is a little bit thicker than the old one, so it's going to take more gas.
Yeah.
It took longer, didn't it? I couldn't get the heat into the frying pan like the old one. But there's no going back really. It's nice that it didn't really stick before, but it's just easier to clean it. That's all.
Oh yeah, it's much easier to
Yeah. The eggs used to stick a little bit. I used to have to spray stuff in there, but I didn't have to spray any spray, just at the start. But it's a little bit disappointing, but there we go. Happens, doesn't it?
You said the gas was a bit dodgy as well.
Well, no, the gas bottles I don't think last as long, but it's a new gas bottle in there. But yeah, it took well, it was a little bit blowy as well, so maybe that took the heat, a little bit of heat out of it. But I don't know.
They usually have to sort of season, don't they?
I don't know. But I didn't think about the thickness of it, really. But there we go. Never mind. Yeah.
Just hoping he'll go.
Yeah. That's turned up and you can see what's behind it through there. Look, I'm not going to say another word. But there are a Swiss company, so I would imagine he's only just popped in here for a break.
So it's groceries.
Yeah, so hopefully he's going to clear off in a minute. Anyway, that's the day done and dusted. It's been an exciting afternoon, isn't it?
Exciting, has it?
Not really.
No.
So we christened our new frying pan. A nice Stevie bloke bacon and eggs, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it took a bit longer because it's not a very bright frying pan. It's quite thick, isn't it?
Perhaps it needs a bit of education.
Yeah. So we're sitting in our space, and to the right, we've had an empty space all afternoon and all evening, apart from about a couple of hours after we parked up, one of Gallagher's comes in, which is a Swiss company. They do all sorts of haulage and logistics, but this just happened to be a fridge. I thought, that's fine.
He's on a break.
They're in their own country. They're more likely just passing through on a break. That was good. He was only there 20 minutes. We had to put up with the noise for a few minutes, but that's fair enough. He went. We thought, now don't knock me for this. I'm just telling you the story.
Because we are parked up for the weekend. Anything that comes in and stays in, we're stuck with.
We've got to put up with. Right then, so he goes, and we think,
oh God, what's going to be next?
What's going to be next? We need it filled up with a taut liner or 40-foot box trailer or whatever. Transporter, anything but a bloody fridge. Sorry, fridge people, but what turns up a few hours later? Another bloody Gallagher's fridge. And he was there for about an hour, wasn't he? And we thought he's going to be there all night. But we had the noise, we had the tune and the whistle. You try and have a kip, weren't you? She was up on her bunk having a little snooze, or trying to. I was trying to edit the vlog. I couldn't concentrate because of the bloody racket.
I couldn't sleep.
So anyway, he goes. It stays empty for quite a long time, and then a little 3500 weight box van goes in there with a car behind it. I thought, well, he ain't going to stay there. So we're still in at the deep end, aren't we, by then? Anyway, there he goes. It's still empty. And then in front of us, there's a row of bays, which is where the coaches come in and motorhomes. Guess what goes in them? Crossways, covering 3 bays. What?
Fridge.
A bloody fridge. Of course, this bloke here, see this bloke in this motorhome, and I agree with him totally. He gets out of his bloody motorhome looking like an ape with his arms, he's all puffed up, isn't he? I didn't realise it was him at first. I thought, what's going on over there? And then there was a coach part this side as well. He gets involved, and then it all calms down. The bloke gets out of his truck to walk off, and then it all kicks off again. This bloke here goes after him. Obviously he's kicking off because he's here for the night, and he don't want a bloody fridge across the bays right against his motorhome. It's understandable, isn't it? No wonder he's puffed up.
Yeah.
I'd be bloody puffed up. So anyway,
you are puffed up.
I did get puffed up because they all pointing over at the gap next to us. So this bloody coach driver reverses him back. So then, all right, I'm going to get involved with this now, don't I? I'm not having this, because we've had 2 fridges already. We had a bloody fridge last night that kept me awake for 4 hours. And so he's reversing back, this idiot that's still over here. I said, you sleeping? Staying? Yes. Of course, I can't repeat the language. So I thought, sod it. I'm moving over where he was. And luckily, with these new tachographs, if you don't go too far and you stamp back on the bed, it still carries on your rest. So I kicks off, starts off, whoom, over here, and it's still carrying on from where I left off
Still
at
on
1:15.
Yeah.
We can still hear him, obviously, but it's not that end of
It's
my
not
bloody
right.
head. Right next, what, 3 foot from my head?
Yeah, because you sleep with your head that end,
Yeah.
and it's about that far.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah. So who's going to slag me off for that? Am I right by saying that I'm a bloody fridge magnet and we've had 3 fridges in a space that's been vacant for hours? He's upset 5 people.
Yes, there's 2 people in there. There's us 2, and there was the bus driver.
Yeah.
Who got upset.
That's it, because he was here for hours. He's gone now
rest,
because he was
wasn't
having
he?
a rest because he's obviously going to pick up his bus passengers. So he's gone. I don't know why he kicked off really. Perhaps he was just backing this bloke up. No, he didn't. He backed the fridge up next to us, didn't he? That was it. So he's upset 5 people. He's now upset the people he's parked next to. But we were lucky we could just shove forward straight into this space.
But he could have gone
Over there.
over there.
Yeah,
There's a
easy.
great big space over there,
Yeah.
all on his own.
Yeah.
Not bothering anyone.
Look. See that space over there? Anywhere along there. And
It's not a truck space, but
No.
he could have gone in there.
cars aren't going to park there because the people who drive cars can't walk that far to the building. So they're not going to stop over there. But I thought next time I come, I'm going to park, I'm going to reverse in over there because nobody uses that space. But you could have gone over there and not upset
Anyone.
a soul. But this is an ongoing argument on my channel and on my Twitter. People slag me off about going on about fridges. We need fridges.
We know we need fridges.
Everybody
It's just
needs a fridge, don't
It's
they?
just the thoughtless way they park.
Yeah.
They don't even think
No.
about parking. You know,
No.
what's going to happen if I
No.
park there? Am I going to wake someone up?
Yeah. And what was he thinking parking across 3 bays here, right next to that?
Yeah. And having to be seen back.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be seen back.
Well, I don't know. It was in the dark, wasn't it? But the thing is, what's the thought process behind all of that?
As a kid.
Have they got no thought process? I just don't know. I don't understand it all. I really don't. But please don't slag me off. Can't you understand that we need a night's sleep? We had our sleep broken last night by it. We didn't want it going on all night, 3 foot above my, in front, by the head of my pillow.
But the thing was, when that one started up, that other one
Mm.
in the afternoon, you could feel that the whole cab
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
vibrating. Because I was up there and I could feel it. If I was against the bulkhead,
Yeah.
I could feel it all going on.
So why do people slag us off? Don't you want a good night's
And it
sleep?
gives you a headache.
We're awake all night. Sleep deprivation is one of the
actual
worst
noise,
things.
Yeah, but the noise gives you,
Yeah.
the drone gives you a
That's
headache.
it. But a lot of these people, they're either drive fridges and they're used to it, the ones that have a go at me,
Fair
or
enough if they're used to it.
they don't experience sleeping in a truck with fridges going on all night, do they? They'll slag me off, but just you try it and just see how it goes.
Yeah.
And wait for all the comments, all the thumbs down. I don't care. It's all activity on my channel and it's all good for my channel, no matter what you say. But I know I'm right. I want my sleep. It's my weekend off and I don't want that going on
Next to your ear.
all bloody weekend. Anyway, on that bombshell we're going.
So we had to move, so yeah,
That's it,
we're in a better place.
hopefully. But the coach driver's gone. Just hope nobody goes next door to there. But these bays are shorter, so hopefully not.
Yeah, they are quite short. But we're short.
Right, we're going now. We'll see you next time. I don't know if I vlog tomorrow, but we'll see. Because I have a day off. All depends what we do, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, we'll see you later. Thumbs up. Or maybe not, because I've had a little moan.
But we don't really care because it's all good.
It's all good. All views, all comments. Well, not all comments. Because the abusive ones will be deleted. We'll see you later. Good night. Bye.